Ayo, season 2, episode 19. It is October 16th, 2023. We almost at the end of the year where we all get together and maybe give each other gifts or maybe hate each other. I don't know. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying your lives this year. And we have been trying to, I guess, present y'all with some great content, and it's about to start back with some dead serious heat. I promise. I'm gonna get back in my bag, and y'all gonna see us everywhere for real. TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook. You're gonna see us everywhere. But anyways, I'm gonna start my little intro so I can introduce the other host. Tonight we got a special host. My man with the do-rag, with the hoodie, GP. He ain't special. Say what up, man.
What's going on, y'all? Just ignore the haters. I mean, new year, same person hating on you. It's alright. But I appreciate y'all hanging with us. Hope you enjoy. You might learn something. I can't guarantee it. But hopefully you are entertained. If you're not entertained, then we got to go back to the drawing board. But y'all rock with us, and got some stuff to share and some stuff to get off my chest. But stay tuned.
Yes, sir. And last but not least, maybe least, I don't know. I'm just picking on everybody today, trying to get some energy going, because we all look a little sleepy. Like we had a rough weekend, especially my boy Dom. Say what up.
Yo, what up, guys? I don't know. Hey, it's been a minute. I don't know if I told you I got my Security Plus.
I think you did.
Yeah,
I think the last thing we did was play the game, right?
I ain't even upload that. My bad. I honestly forgot.
Dang, man, he ain't uploaded. He ain't trying to give y'all content for real. Let me stop. Let me stop. But
Like
other than that, man, ain't been up much to nothing. Been playing games. Really been working a lot. Been playing games. Got us doing this mandatory overtime at work. Also, another, I guess, a big thing. Moving out my parents' house and.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
that'd be December 22nd. Yeah.
Oh, right before Christmas. That's nice. It's nice.
You do it right before, man. That's
gonna be tough, but hey, you got it.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking. He was ready, man.
You know, I forgot to expand on GPs. We'll circle back. But any games or anime you've been playing and watching?
Nothing much really, bro. Been playing Baldur's Gate a little bit. Been playing some 2K some. That's been fun. 2K always fun with friends, bro. I got 2 friends I be playing with. They be fun. 2K was something. What you say? It's something, man. It took us. The first whole day we played, we didn't get no wins, bro. We played for like 4-5 hours, no wins, bro. One of the guys was straight up. Now he's my career person, bro. Was straight out the gate, bro. He made that guy. Basic outfit and everything, bro. 6'3" overall. He hit a couple threes though. Had some green releases, but the next day, bro. I mean, when it made me a center, the next weekend we finally got some dubs, but it took almost all day for us to get like 3 wins by the end of it.
Yeah, and then, pay to win, man.
Right? Do people play with regular teams anymore?
Yeah, some people still play that, but I don't play that much. I like playing. I guess my career would probably be the funnest part for me. Let's see. I think people start off playing that, but I think it probably maybe the first thing to die off. What else, man? I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3 still. That's something. Yeah, it's still a really good game.
Watching?
Probably my favorite game of the year. Ain't been watching much at all, honestly. Yeah, ain't been watching nothing. If y'all like webtoon, y'all like reading, I can recommend something called Just a Goblin. I was reading that. That was really good. I caught up. It's on break till 2024. But yeah, that's about all for me, man.
Okay. Circling back to GP. What you been playing, man? Playing anything? Watching anything?
And really have not been playing anything as of recently. I mean, you got me on Payday 3, but Payday 3 is one of those games where I had fun, but I don't see myself playing unless other people are playing. Like, I'm not about to play with some randoms, so it's already dead. But Payday 3 is a fun game. Not, everybody can kind of talk about it. I won't go into detail. I have started watching. So as you all know, I was getting my CCNP and I failed the first time. And there was little things that it was like, man, I don't remember this on the website when I was doing the LinkedIn learning. So I just end up buying the book. So I actually have the book now. So there's little stuff in the book that's pretty cool that I can read and study. Like even after this, I'll probably take maybe an hour or so and just read it. And so that's kind of what I've been on, really just reading. And when I do free time, I've been watching some anime. So of course, JJK, caught up with that. But I didn't realize this. I didn't realize, I don't know. I think it's subliminal. I really believe that because there ain't no way it just popped in my mind. But Goblin Slayer, you talking about Goblin now. Goblin Slayer season 2 is started and they released a couple episodes. And I was thinking like, why in the world did I want to watch Goblin Slayer season 1? So I rewatched it over the weekend. So I rewatched the whole series. And then I'm like, oh, it's a season 2. And I'm like, man, it must have been on Facebook. I must have seen something that my brain didn't like fully pick up. Mm-hmm. But it stored it. And that's what made me watch it. Because ain't no way. I did not go into thinking, oh, I'm going to watch Goblin Slayer. But it's a season 2 now. So I'm checking that out. And it's pretty straight. Like, it wasn't like rewatching season 1 reminded me of why I kind of stuck with it the first time around. And so, I'm excited to see what season 2 about. And yeah, it's really as far as anime and stuff, that's it. And football season for me, so I'm watching all football. So that's kind of take on my thing is in, oh boy, Carol, I'm so sorry. But I'll get into that in sports minute. But yeah, that's we ain't gonna get into that. But yeah, that's really been it, man. Same old gym, basketball, and I'm actually trying to study the book this time around. So when I actually finish the book, I'm gonna reschedule that test ASAP.
Okay, it's crazy. I gotta think. I had 3 anime for the main topic, but I forgot one. I'm gonna have to think about it. What's that one? Alright, so that's what's up, man. To shoot y'all my quick recap or intro, the longer version. I've been playing Cyberpunk 2077. And I must say, this is a really good game. It was good. The core things of the game, like when it released, were always like pretty good. It might not have been what the developer promised, but it was still pretty good. And I liked it, but obviously it was bugs and the performance, it was all over the place. So yeah, it's like, but they fixed all that and they added the DLC. And this is probably the quickest I ever bought a DLC and beat it in any video game. So I got it, I beat it. I've been playing this game for probably about like 2-3 weeks, and I think I got about like 30 plus hours in it. And I've been like really enjoying it. Like it's definitely my favorite game I played this year. Definitely. Really enjoyed the game.
Just because of updates for it? Is that what making it like really fun, or
is it the update making it what?
Like fun? Cause is this the same game you said got an update?
Yeah, the update is making it fun, but I think my favorite part of the game is not even the DLC. It's more so like just the game working. Like playing it again and it's actually working. Like stuff ain't breaking, okay. People ain't clipping the quest. Like, dude, the game wasn't a game when I played it back then. I'm being serious, so serious. I saw some crazy stuff when I was playing that game back then, but now like it's pretty much bug free almost. And like, man, like, you can have like these cool builds. Like you could be like this hacker where you just look at people and you could just make them blow up. You can make them like shoot themselves, or you can make the grenades blow up. You can make their cars blow up. You can take control of their car, and like being a hacker is just so cool. But then you can also be like this like super samurai where you can slow down time. You just go and cut off 5 people's head in like 2 seconds, and I mean, it's so cool, man. It's so cool. It is really, really good. And then like the character and the stories is just really great. It's really great. So I give it like definitely like a high 9 out of 10. It's like one of my favorite games for real. I don't know if it make top 10. That probably take some time, cause my top 10 really it stands the test of time. But I really feel like this game probably is one of those. It's one of the best looking game probably I've ever played. Outside of like, I think I really like the way that Demon Souls remake looked on the PS5. Like that looks really good. So I don't know, but I mean, like, this game just looks it's so good, man. Just look up a YouTube channel of like people just driving around the game, and it looks that real. Like, I'm not joking, and it's so good. But
okay. I've been putting off getting that DLC as of now, just because I got so much to play. But from hearing, hearing your praises about it, I'll get to it sooner or later.
Really good. And pick a build that you think is interesting and kind of go from there. I think that's what drove me to keep playing, because I wanted to be a hacker, right? So I was like, okay, what else can I be? Because you could be about 2 or 3 things depending on the build you went. So I went like the hacker, and then like you could also like stealth, right? So I was like, okay, I want like the best silence pistol. All right, I found that. Then I'm like, okay, like all of a sudden I picked up this knife. I'm like, oh, you could throw knives? Okay, so I built my character up to be able to like throw knives, you know what I'm saying? So I throw knife, and then I like super speed dash across the room, throw a knife, see 2 people over there, hack them 2, run across, double jump, throw a knife. It's dope. This game is so fun. It never gets old either. And then like after you do that, you walk out the building, like you could go in and like you could hack these cameras, right? My character, I could hack these cameras. I could go around and like pretty much take everybody out by hacking they stuff in their brain, right? Make their brain blow up or they malfunction and cripple them, right? I do that all through a camera. You know what I'm saying? Then I walk in, I steal the data, and I leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could do that if I want to. I do that a little bit. And then like, all right, send some people down, and I go in, I knife people. It's so good, bro. It's so good. It is so good. And there's so many things you could do. You could be that, or you could be like a samurai. You could be like you could be a sniper. You could have a bunch of guns. You could just, man, it's good, man. It's too good. It's too good.
I'm glad to hear you like it, bro.
Nah, man. What else? The DLC is good too, though. It's good. But what else? I'm sorry, I don't got lost in Cyberpunk. I also, did I play anything? Yeah, I played Payday 3, blah blah blah. It is what it is, whatever. You know, it's fun. It's fun playing with y'all, obviously, but definitely won't be playing with nobody else. What else? So I didn't really watch nothing either. Before we started the recording, I told them, JJK been popping off. I seen like every clip on the internet. Like, I don't even need to watch it.
The show, man.
I don't think we said this. Me and GP ended up reading the manga. We're not gonna spoil anything, but so we already know everything that's gonna happen. So yeah.
Yeah, but for me, it was because it's like the internet spoiler alert is just terrible. I'm talking about, I go up scrolling TikTok, and then it's like suggested. I'm like, okay, ignore. And then a video plays right in my face, like, oh my gosh, okay. After 10 times, you succeeded. I know, right? I know what's the thing. So I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna read it. And it's funny because I told Soup I wanted to read it before spoilers. Like, I'm curious. I'm like, man, I really want to read it. And then like 2 weeks later, all this spoils just come, and then Soup texts me like right when I already start reading. I didn't tell him because he told me don't tell him. Maybe like 10 chapters in, he messaged me. Yeah, I think I'm about to start reading. I'm like, join the club. Yeah, people getting crazy, man. Like, you never was safe, but I'm talking about no social media is safe. They just tell you that. YouTube just gives away the title. See how James defeat the final boss. Like, God, dog, bro.
No, for real.
I don't want to see.
Bruh, Spider-Man released today. And the thing is, like, I feel like at first I thought.
The game came out today?
No, not my bad. Hold on. I'm gonna clarify in a second. So like, I think at first, like with the JJK thing, I was like, yo, I'm probably getting spoiled like this because like the anime happens to be on and it's fire, like literally like it's fire stuff going on in the anime right now. Yep. Then there's fire stuff going on in the manga, and that typically don't really happen at the same time. That
usually do not happen.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, like I get it, whatever. But like Spider-Man reviews came out today. I think it come out on the 20th or like sometime this week. And like I'm seeing clips of like people that wasn't even shown in the dang trailer. I'm like, I didn't even know this guy was in the game, bro. Like, I haven't
gotten to that,
bruh.
I'm glad.
Listen, you better get off the internet, okay? Cause like It's the reviews, bro. It's the reviews. Like, I was like, listen, like, and you can't ignore this. It's not like a story spoiler, but like, it's like an environmental spoiler, I call it. Like, you didn't know this character was in the game. Like, and you can't just like not look. Like, you see him, like, oh my god. So yeah, dog. Like,
well, I don't know what you're talking about. So don't you?
I'm not. Trust me. Trust me. I think
I can't play the game, so I'm like extra. I'm already salty.
Yeah,
bro.
I think everything is spoiler. I think everything.
I was like,
spoiler.
I gotta stop looking. I was like, he's in the game. That's in like 5 seconds, bro. Had to stop looking, bro. He was looking too good, bro.
Oh my god. See now, okay, I'm glad y'all said it because I was thinking of clicking on this link that said Spider-Man 2 because I know the game was not out yet. I know the game was not out, but I thought. I haven't seen the trailer yet, right? There's an official trailer that I have not seen. It came out like 2 weeks ago or last week. I wanted to watch it, but the way y'all talking about it, I should just hold off.
Apparently, the trailer has a little spoiler in it too. I ain't watched the trailer.
This is ridiculous, bro.
Bruh,
Are we just getting? Is the internet just? It ain't no.
That's why I'm literally about to
hold water.
Literally, dog. They got to be the first, bro. That's what it is, man. They got to be the first, and some people don't care. I like me, and probably like you too, y'all too. Like everything is spoiler, man. Like don't tell me nothing about the character. Don't tell me what he looked like. Don't tell me he got a black eye. Yeah. Don't tell me there's something at the end, or there's a surprise, or there's a twist. Don't say none of those words. Don't say nothing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Cause like when you say it, like you see it coming. So I like the experience.
Only one I never can get is I'd say to this day is Saw. The first movie.
Yeah. That's
the only one my brother told me it's a twist coming. And I'm talking me and my mama guessing throughout the whole movie. Wrong every time. And when he got off the floor, bro, it was like everybody can't do that, bro. Yeah. I need y'all to stop it now. Stop.
For real, man. Yeah. So anyways, I kind of tangent on spoilers and crap. But anyways, yeah, that's it. I haven't really been watching that much. I've been playing the heck out of Cyberpunk, man. I could talk about that game for a lot. Just the best city, the best map in any game, bruh. Like, just talk about immersion without a VR headset. Anyways, Sports Minute, man. What you got, bro?
Man, it's been some disappointing weeks for me. I'm being biased on the Sports Minute. So if your team ain't coming up, too bad, because I got to talk about mine. Braves lost. Not like I ride with them hard. I'm not gonna say act like I'm a super fan. But God, how are you like the best team in the MLB? You lose 3-1. And the worst part, they lost to the same team from last year. The Phillies beat them boys last year, and they lose to the same team again. Like, what are you doing? That's so disappointing. But Braves, all that good season dead. NBA starting back up. I mean, of course, let me not play. Congratulations, Phillies. So now it's the final 4 teams. You got the Houston, Texas, Phillies, and then the Arizona. Do I know these team names? No. Do I care to know them? No. So if your team is on there, congratulations to you. If they win the next series, they go into the World Finals, Major League Series. So check out for that. NBA season starting back. All my NBA people hype. All my 2K people, my creator, or my player. I guess they hype. I don't know. I don't think people play real teams no more on NBA 2K. It's my career or no career. So the NBA coming out. They already got a new nickname for Damian Lillard and Antetokounmpo. They call him Freak Time because he's Dame Time and Greek Freak.
Yeah.
So they literally made the name Freak Time. Is that gonna stick? I don't know, but they might as well let it stick because that's a wild name. But that's the new nickname those two got together. So if you hear people say, Freak Time, we're talking about basketball, guys. Get your hands out together.
I don't know if you done, but I did have something. Y'all seen like the
done yet.
My
fault. Your turn.
Oh man.
No, but so the NBA season started. Everybody got the predictions. The Lakers, the rookie, from the Spurs, number 1 overall pick.
Wembanyama.
What's my boy name? Wembanyama.
Victor Wembanyama, bro.
There we go. Thank you. He looked good. He got a little muscle. He actually looked like he about the ball. Even the second round pick, Brandon Miller, he dunking on folks. He already had the skill from Alabama, but now he looking like he really gonna put it together. So NBA season about to get ready, and that's getting exciting. NFL, the last two undefeated teams lost, the 49ers and the Eagles. I am surprised the Jets are where they are now. It's not great, but Zach Wilson is playing some good football, and I'm glad the kid's stepping up. Jalen didn't have the greatest game, but hey, it's only one game. Don't panic. And the 49ers, the best team to me in the NFL, finally lost to the Browns. I'm real surprised about that. Even though they lost some players, they still shouldn't have lost. And then my favorite team, the Carolina Panthers. Oh gosh, y'all. This is a rebuild year. I knew it would be painful, but this is embarrassing. I mean, my coaches already say he's not going to call plays anymore. He's going to give it to Thomas Brown, so I'm hoping that changed around. Atlanta Falcons fans are finally realizing what I saw. The quarterback sucked. He's basic. He's average. People say he was going to win 10 games. I told them, y'all guys are better than us. But that's not saying much because we sorry. And I can admit that. But I need the Atlanta fans to know y'all sorry too. What you got, Don? I only have one more thing.
I was gonna say, I guess during the preseason matches, you already said it, I think the Wembanyama was balling, bro. He was doing some stuff out there, bro.
Yeah, man, when he made a dunk, one of the Heat players like, what were we supposed to do? And then of course it's old. Yeah, you know, like what am I supposed to do with that? You know, it's old, but Jimmy Butler, man, it's fun. You can have a lot of fun when you're rich, $1 million down, and you got enough hair. Man came with dreads one year. It had been the year before, and now he come looking like a golf character. Just having too much fun out there. Hope he do good this year. I hope my Atlanta could beat him this time around in the playoffs. But yeah, that's all I got for Sports Minute, man. And the news I didn't share that I'm excited that happened today. In order to play sports, you got to run, but before you run, you can walk. And my youngest has started walking. Woo! So we're excited about that. So it might be time to get her trained up now. Even though she can't do nothing else.
You gotta go through the HE double hockey sticks phase. She about to get into everything, bro.
But yeah, them muscles shaking and moving, man. So real excited to see it today. She basically did it yesterday, but today really she put it all together and started getting across. So yeah, man, it's about that time to start training both my girls up, man, and seeing what they want to do in their lives.
Yeah. My oldest, she wanna do everything. We played soccer yesterday, I think. Yesterday? Yeah, Sunday we played soccer. And
soccer get me tired just looking at people play.
It was fun. I had me a little exercise, but yeah, she liked to play soccer, dribble. She wanna brace. She wanna do everything. But my youngest, she just be chilling. We'll see when she get a little older though. She be trying to keep up, but Dolly just crazy. All energy, but yeah, she got them burners. You saw her at the Christmas. Just take off on you, bro. Like, yo, hold on, man. Yeah, but
there's no time.
Don, you said you had something you want to put out for Sports Minute?
No. I said the little thing I wanted to say.
Oh, okay. All right.
Nothing too crazy.
Gaming Minute. A lot happened. A lot happened since the last time we spoke with each other. Am I right, guys? I'm sorry, but
well, we actually spoke recently. You just didn't put the episode up.
That too, bro.
Anyways,
missing your pieces, bro.
If you're watching the video version, I forgot to let y'all know we got our cameras on. We also got a little special thing over here on my right, where I got my my window of all the news going up. So I'm trying to be a little bit more interactive, give y'all a little bit more visuals to see other than our pretty faces on quote unquote. Anyways,
it ain't pretty today, boy. Don't lie to y'all.
Bless. Stupid, man. All right, so let's start off with the freshest news. Spider-Man 2 reviews came out today. Apparently it releases on the 20th, and I think the 20th is a Friday.
That's a Friday.
So yeah, it released on the 20th, and it got pretty much 9 out of 10 is the average. 9 out of 10. A lot of people love the game. They say the story is great. Might be a little bit familiar with the prequel, but there's a lot of new additions to it to make it feel fresh as well. If you don't know, there's 2 Spider-Mans, and that's all I'm gonna say. Like, you should know, it's on the cover. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying it's not multiplayer. They said that, you know, it's not a multiplayer game, but Miles and Peter, they do their thing. So that's all that you're gonna get out of me. So yeah, so there's a new actually this is, let me get over here. So yeah, there's a new Sonic game that came out. It's a 2D side scroller. It actually comes out tomorrow, but the reviews came out early. It's pretty much 7 out of 10 is the average. But it's a 4-player co-op game, you know. It's gonna be on the Switch, I think, too. Let me look.
While you looking, I want to ask a question. Do you know the co-op is local co-op? Like you have to be.
I don't know. That's a good question. I didn't look at the reviews actually. Let me see if
I was curious because I heard about this game, but I didn't realize it was that type of game, and that's something I would consider buying. Just because I feel like that's an easy game for Michelle. Like, hey man, let's hop on. Or if I invited a friend over and I was like, hey, come play with us, she could hop on and play. It's 2D. There's only so much you can do.
Yeah, apparently it's 4-player local. So, yeah,
okay.
That's probably why I'll probably get it on my Switch. Just for that very reason, you know, like, hey, you just want to hop on.
Right, especially, you know, one day my kids get older, a game like this would be something real
easy.
Like, get on, yeah.
Easy. So yeah, but yeah, 7 out of 10, 76 on Metacritic. And this comes out almost like right before Mario's new game that comes out on the Switch, which is also 4 players. So there you go, for the mascots out there.
I need to start looking into the Switch since I can't get the PS5 and start tormenting myself with all these games coming out on there. Maybe I just need to stick to the PC and reactivate this Switch. That thing just taking dust now.
Well, I don't know if you remember, but Switch 2 rumors are out. You know that's coming next year apparently.
Nah, this don't give me hope. That's just rumors, man. It's nothing.
Nah, there's been people has confirmed they have seen it, the prototype, and played on that type prototype or beta or early access, whatever, at like certain gaming conventions. So right. Yeah, it's coming. So,
but I'm saying the games that's out now, though, I can just play on my regular Switch.
Yeah, but it might, I don't know, man.
If I'm gonna upgrade that, man, I'll probably just do a PS5. If I was gonna upgrade, I don't see myself buying another Switch.
Really?
But at the same time,
okay.
I don't see myself buying a Switch.
You like Switches, though. You like Switch games.
I like Switch games, but I don't buy them. That's the problem.
It's not. It's honestly, it hasn't been that many, to be for real.
I bought what?
It's just
Mario
Pokemon.
Kart, Smash, and I keep saying I was gonna buy Pokemon, but I never did.
Yeah, you never bought it. I don't know, man. I'm tired of playing Pokemon games, honestly, already, bro.
Alright, whatever, bro.
Nah, it's like
you sound like everybody else.
It's like I'm tired. I played this one. Nah, I ain't getting the next one for real. I ain't even finished this one.
Okay.
I was almost there. I was literally almost there then. I just started losing interest, man. I was like, man, I'm getting more and more tired of this game.
Okay.
Yeah, Pokemon gets me in phases. Like I'll replay the old. I was replaying Platinum. I say replay. I never played it, but I played on the special device that lets you play it. But I was playing on it and I never finished it. Like I got to the Elite Four. I got washed one time. I made it to the second boss. Never got back. I keep saying I could just log back on and play it, but nope.
I feel you.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see if y'all keep that up. Dom anyway. But anyways, the new Assassin's Creed game came out called Assassin's Creed Mirage. 7 out of 10, 77 on a Metacritic. I did see reviews on this one. Apparently they tried to go back. I don't know if you guys know, but Assassin's Creed been coming out almost. It's like 10 Assassin's Creeds, whatever. Like it's almost like Call of Duty at this point.
Too many. It's been
yeah. And they kind of changed the formula a couple years back, and they started like going like the RPG route, and like you don't really get to like fully on assassinate people depending on your level and just all that kind of stuff. But they went back and went to the roots, and this time it's more so like it's like the OG Assassin's Creed, where you know, it's not all that RPG elements. It's straight up just stealth and assassins. But they said that part is good, but everything else about the game is kind of like mid. So like the story, the characters, how the game design and all that stuff is not like innovative. It's just like, we've seen this before. We wanted you guys to innovate, you know, but also bring back stealth and not RPG. So yeah, it's, you know, people coming like, hey man, why you guys wanted like the old stuff back? Now you got the old stuff and you don't like it, man. It's not black and white, you know. You can't just half-ass something, you know. You gotta kind of, you know, innovate, you know. But they didn't do that. So yeah, but I mean, a lot of people, you know, they thought it was okay. So another game called Lords of the Fallen. I wanted to bring this up because, well, some people might like it. It's like a Souls-like game. It's not like a sequel to the old one that came out on the Xbox back in the day, but it's kind of like a reboot, and it's got like 7 out of 10 too. And I think majority of the complaints is the performance. Apparently the performance is terrible on PC and PlayStation. I don't think this is out on Xbox yet. I could be wrong, but I know it's coming out on Xbox for sure. So yeah. And that's all the game releases that are notable that happened since the last time we talked. But let's get into some other releases. We got the MetaQuest 3. That is a new VR headset from Facebook. You do not need a Facebook account.
They just released 2. They got 3.
Nah, 2. Yeah, 2 released forever ago. 3 is actually out now.
What was the last VR that got released like 2 years ago?
Not.
It wasn't.
I don't know.
It might have been.
I don't think it was
MetaQuest.
2 years ago?
VR. I remember my
the Quest 2 didn't come out too long ago, right? This is the Quest 3, right? You said Quest 3, right?
Yeah, Quest 3.
Yeah, the Quest 2 didn't come out too long ago, bro.
I really felt like something came out.
It came out in 2020.
Okay, I think that's the same year. I really feel like that's what I'm talking about. Cause my nephew had it, and then my niece got it, and then a lot of their kids was getting. I'm like my friend.
I got it too. I got it. I pulled it. I was like, let me just grab it. I played it. It's nice.
Use it?
Yeah. I don't use it. Not. I think I bought it when like Dahlia was probably like a couple months, 6 months old. So like this is before I even knew I was gonna have 2 kids. But I bought it. I played it. But like now that I got 2 kids, I'm like, I don't know. I just didn't get back on it. I want to though. That's the thing. I like VR, but I don't know. I might get this one and just let like them have that one whenever they get older. I guess I don't know. Who knows how? Maybe probably be on MetaQuest 10 by then. But anyways, this came out recently and apparently it's way better than the MetaQuest 2. I think it costs like $400 or $500.
Well, it's a console basically.
Yeah, like MetaQuest 2 was kind of a console. MetaQuest 2 was cheap though.
I mean, I guess when you said the price, I'm like, this is the console price.
Yeah. I mean, because it does a lot. And this one, the MetaQuest 3 also has like alternate reality as well. AR. I'm not sure if y'all know what that is. For those of you that don't know, it's like you can see like it has like a camera that passes through like what is going on in like real life, and it can add like little things. Like it can add like a poster, you got like a video game in your own room. You know, that's what AR is, alternate reality, and take pictures in your house and make them do whatever. But this has that as well. But no, I like VR. They got a lot of good games and it's really cool. And like you don't have to be connected to anything. You can be free. That's why I like the MetaQuest. Like it's really I don't like to be like got something on the back of my head. But anyways, yeah, this came out and it had great reviews. But like I think it's like $400 or $500. I probably won't pick this up this year, but maybe next year. I do want to get it and get back into VR because I do like the experience. Just don't be having time for real. But
yeah.
What else?
I think I'd like it if it was I say portable, but if somebody had a setup and we all did it around the same area. But me having it myself, I bought one VR before. I think it was like the Samsung VR. It wasn't mainly for gaming. This is early this year.
Yeah,
man. I was like, yeah, this ain't for me.
Yeah, I got the.
You was using a phone, man. Come on.
Yeah, I got the Quest 2. Yeah, I guess phone VR and like computer VR is not nowhere near the same.
Yeah,
I got the Quest 2. I don't use it that much. I usually play the only game I play like Phasmophobia, cause friends, and then Beat Saber was really the only game I actually played.
Yeah, see, when I played Beat Sabers, cause like I said, this is the same one I'm talking about. Like everybody was getting it. Both sides of my family, the kids got it. I played them games. I was like, yeah, they need
Beat Saber with your custom music is the fun part, not the music that comes with the game.
I like the shooting games. I really like.
Yeah.
I played not on the MetaQuest.
Half-Life.
Yeah, Half-Life Alex. That joint was fire, bro.
Hey, Boneworks was fun too. Boneworks VR, Bone Labs, Boneworks, one of them games. Yeah. They was fun.
Playing
that game. I was gonna say playing that game for too long did give me like a little.
Oh yeah, no, I can't play VR for too long. Like you got at most like maybe 45 minutes at most, and I'm sitting down. But yeah, it's also good, like, you know, get up and move around too. So
one thing I seen was like how much people play like what you call it, like VR chat. People play that game way too much.
I'm not getting on VR chat and I don't know if I had friends to get on. I feel like if you also have friends to play with, it'll probably be fun too.
That made the experience better, right?
Yeah.
Right. Like me putting it on my head right now, like my girl's sleep, and me putting it, I'm like, that don't even sound fun.
No. Nah. But nah, I like playing the shooting games for real. But nah, I think one day, man, we should all get on VR, man. I wanna experience that. I feel like that'd be fun. We get on, we talk, and one of us might fall, pass out, cause too dizzy.
I don't want to be like what's that show, Sword Art Online?
Okay, bro.
Black Mirror.
Bro, why I can't log off? What's happening?
All right, let's go.
You stuck, bro.
So Activision and I think this is what I clicked on. So yeah, Activision Xbox, the acquisition has finished, and now Xbox own like all the Activision Blizzard stuff, like Candy Crush, Call of Duty, Diablo, Crash Bandicoot, Spyro.
What?
You ain't know that? Hold up.
Overwatch.
Bro, I seen a picture, but I ain't understand. I ain't read nothing. I ain't understand what was happening.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see if there's a game list. Oh my gosh, I don't want to create an account. I'm sorry, y'all.
Thought you got spoiled.
No, I ain't finna create no account, bro. I'm sorry. But yeah, you got all the great games. Good old games. You can bring back some old games and maybe here it is. Call of Duty, Crash Bandicoot, Guitar Hero, DJ Hero, Band Hero, Spyro the Dragon, and Skylanders. Tony Hawk. Please make another one. Diablo, a good one. I gotta replay the remake. Actually, I played the first one. I gotta play the second one. Hearthstone, Lost Vikings, whatever it is. Overwatch, dang. StarCraft, World of Warcraft, Heroes of the Storm, and Candy Crush. Prototype. Holy, I remember that. Bunch of games. What else is good? True Crime, Streets of LA. Oh snap, that's crazy.
Bro, they get a lot of if they
ain't gonna bring back everything though. You think about it.
That's what I'm saying. Right.
They
That's
better
if they do something with it.
They better. Anyways,
they ain't gonna bring back Prototype or True
They gonna
Crime,
say they gonna say we bringing everything back and never release anything. You know how Xbox is. Go goofy behind. All right.
Got delays, y'all. Delays.
For real. Omni-Man. Also, Invincible season 2 coming out real soon. I'm gonna be watching that.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna be watching that episode. I probably might talk about it. No spoilers.
What's coming out?
Invincible season 2.
Oh, that was something.
You know how he was about it.
This guy.
This.
Anyways, Omni-Man's coming to Mortal Kombat 1 in November.
The video looked kind
I'm
of good.
excited about that.
I've seen
excited
it.
about that.
They already showed his fatalities. It's pretty much ripped straight from the show.
Really?
Had the train scene, bro.
Yeah, they got the train scene. Bro, really? Just go spoiling a fatality.
They had the train scene. His fatal blow was, him beating up Mark on the mountain.
Man, let's stop talking. Cause GP getting on my nerves.
Spoiling
fatalities.
I can't wait, man. I've been playing
Mortal
Kombat
fatalities.
1. Oh, I forgot to mention that. I've been playing Mortal Kombat 1. It's cool.
When you had it? You had this whole time?
Yeah, I had it this whole time. We just haven't. It's been a minute. I forgot. I haven't played in a minute. But
what about Street Fighter?
I play that. It's there.
I say this, bro. I ain't trying to be funny. I know you sorry at both those games.
How about you get the game and get on, bro? I'll whoop you in Street Fighter.
No, I'm saying because you're playing two different type of fights.
Oh, I'm not playing Mortal Kombat. I'm not playing Mortal Kombat to get good. I'm just playing it.
Oh, okay.
He playing to lose.
So
That's what that sounds like. He playing to lose.
Street Fighter,
I just got it because I told my friend if he got it, I'll get it, and he ended up getting it. I didn't think he was gonna get it. But
I wish I could say that.
Anyway, Cyberpunk sequel in development as well.
Man, stop talking about Cyberpunk, bro.
Bro, it is supposed to be a
It sold 25 million copies, y'all. 25 million.
You had a whole segment on Cyberpunk. You should have introduced it then, man.
I'm sorry.
25 million for a game that don't work. Let me stop.
Listen, I will never forget. That game was not a game, bro. They sold me some crap for real.
I say this though, man.
Go watch a video on the glitches, bro. It's crazy.
I need to
you remember that roadmap they released? Talking about multiplayer was coming out, bro. Multiplayer never come out.
Nah, they said they weren't doing it. Yeah, they spent like 200 million on just to get the game to work to where it is right now. $200 million.
I should have been at beginning, bro.
You know how much money it take to make The Last of Us 2? Like $220-something million. So it took them to pretty much the full AAA game just to fix the game and bring it to where it is now. And that's not even talking about like the original amount of money it took to make the game. So they spent a lot of money making this game, bro. That's why it's so good. Anyways, Hyenas, which is a Sega.
You had to throw that little part in that. That's why it's so good.
Man, y'all didn't stop hating, bro. Anyways, Hyenas. It was apparently it was Sega's biggest budget video game ever to be created or developed. They even had betas, right? They canceled this game, ripped it to shreds, and fired people. It's crazy.
What was the reason?
Let me see.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know nothing about this one. I can't even.
You didn't hear about this thing, bro.
I don't know the reason actually, but it was supposed to be like a games as a service, and like I don't know if y'all know, but like games as a service games are just getting canceled left and right, and this is just another one, because like I don't know why they canceled this one, but to speak on games as a service itself, it's really hard to create a successful one, and I think because a part of the formula is luck and timing. You can't spend too much money developing a game as a service, but you also can't skip out on like content. So you gotta kind of find that balance, and then you gotta release it at the right time. Because like Apex, the reason Apex Legends is still alive today, because one, the game is good, and then they released it at a good time. But when they first released it, it wasn't getting no love, because anything that was a games as a service game that released during Fortnite when it was hot was not getting no play.
Yeah, it was right. You really had to be on your stuff to do that.
Yeah, so it released kind of like not at Fortnite's peak, but Fortnite had already peaked, but it was still very popular. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, and then like you also like, and everybody else is releasing free games. That's free, this free, that's free, this free. How are you gonna get somebody's attention? You know what I'm saying? Like, games as a service is not something that you just gonna do. You gotta, if you create a games as a service game, one thing you do is pay everybody and you contract them. After you got that, you just wait. You wait to release it, cause like, yeah, if you release it at the wrong time, you just gonna lose money for real. So that, I don't know if that's like what happened with Hyenas, but like, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff going on in the gaming industry, period, though, for sure. Unfortunately. But new PS5 refresh. So, you know, ever since like the Xbox 360, PS3 days, they have like after a certain amount of time, they release like a smaller version of their current console. And apparently PlayStation is getting one. It's coming out this holiday season. Apparently there's going to be an attachable and detachable disc. There's also an all digital version, but apparently the all digital version increased in price versus like the old OG PS5 all digital version. So instead of it being $400, it is $450. So yeah, very interesting. Let me make sure I'm not lying. Yep, $450, the all digital version. So yeah, if you want that, there you go. But the OG version is gonna become obsolete, obviously. So, real quick, Last of Us multiplayer game that's developed by Naughty Dog. It's apparently supposed to be this highly ambitious. One term you don't ever want to use as a game as a service, but it's supposed to be a highly ambitious games as a service game. And when Sony bought Bungie, or they bought them, like, I don't know how they bought them. It was weird. They still do their own thing. Bungie came in and you know, they have Destiny. Destiny's a games as a service, and it's successful. And they came in, it was like, yo, this game ain't it. So like, it pretty much was like, they laid off people and like it's on ice, as meaning like it might get canceled. A lot of people was looking forward to this. Not a lot, but a lot of Last of Us fans was looking forward to this because apparently the multiplayer in the first Last of Us was really good. I never played it. But yeah, and I think that is it for games.
One thing, I had something to mention.
Yep.
How I slipped my mind. It's something that happened in the time that we was missing. It was there. It was between Omni-Man and Activision.
Omni-Man and Activision?
Yeah, when we talked about between the Switch.
The Switch? Are you talking about Mortal Kombat on the Switch?
It was in between like the transition from Omni-Man to Activision. Something had popped up in my brain. Something that we missed.
What we missed, sir?
It's something that we ain't talk about in a minute. I just forgot, bro.
Is it a game?
Let me see if I pulled up a tab or something about it.
Is it a game?
Invincible?
Season 2?
Nah.
Working, man. When they say let them cook.
I don't think it got nothing to do with those two things. I forgot now, man. I should have wrote it down, bro. It gonna pop back in my head later section. What's it about? Anime? What's it about, like TV shows?
Mortal Kombat fatalities.
Every time I try to defend this man, he's just
not Mortal Kombat. Dang.
All right.
You know, I forgot now. It slipped my mind. You know,
moving on.
I was gonna interject, but you started talking about Omni-Man, bro, so I had to pop up with that.
I was talking about all them video games that Xbox own. All right. Real quick before we get into the main topic, Dragon Ball Daima.
Yep.
So yeah, Dragon Ball has a new series. Apparently, it's 20 episodes long. Apparently, I'm not sure how truthful that is, but it's not going to be very long, I assume, because apparently every character in Dragon Ball is turned into a kid. How do y'all feel about that? Did y'all see the trailer?
Yeah, I seen it. The only thing that got me that kept my attention was how the animation looked kind of good.
I agree.
That's the only thing that kept my attention. Other than that, bro, I'm like, bro, what is this? And you know, original GT Akira Toriyama didn't write on it, but he's writing on this.
Yeah.
So it's a chance. Might be something good. It's a chance.
GB? I don't know what you're talking about. So no, I have not seen the trailer.
GP, bro.
Bro, I've been studying, bro. Like, I remember Soup said something to me. Soup, and I never forget this. When I failed the first time, Soup said, I feel bad because it was me and Valheim. And I was like, bro, it wasn't that. I was studying at work. But now I'm like, I'm really about to study for real. So this is the first time I'm hearing about it. I did look at the trailer before the episode started to the listeners. They spoke about it. So I looked it up. It looked silly. But would I watch it? Yeah. 20 episodes, that's not a heavy commitment. I would be happily watch it, especially if I give it some time to build up the episodes and I let them tell me, like, this is something I don't care if I get spoiled. I'm not going in with no expectations. I'm just like, okay, Dragon Ball, I like this at the core of what it is. I don't care about spoilers. I'll watch it. That's pretty cool though. I mean, my thing is if Goku still just gonna beat everybody, then that's a waste of my time.
I know, man.
That's all it is.
I thought it'd be cool if like Goku and Vegeta turned to kids, but like everybody's a kid. I'm like, I don't know, man. But yeah, I'm not like looking forward to it, but I'll probably watch it if they say it's good. Cause like,
right, it's one of those things like, hey, you know, it's 8 episodes out. Oh, for real? Okay, I might start watching it. You know, I'm not like be waiting for it at all.
Yeah, I just don't like the fact everybody kids. Like, that's like that kind of defeats the purpose of them being kids. If everybody's a kid, cause they all were adults, right? Like, okay, cool. Like now they're all kids. So now what? They just, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like. I don't like it.
Android 18 still got her kid. Now she a kid, bro.
It's so goofy, bro. Like everybody, it's like Jimmy Neutron, but like I don't know, dog. Anyways, whatever. Milk in the series, but
yep, that's really what it is. That's all it is.
Yeah. On to the main topic. I did find my 3 that I have for the main topic. If you haven't read the name of this title or the title of this episode, it is titled Worst Anime We Watched. And it's not like the worst. I mean, it could be like, oh my god, this anime sucks. I think at least 2 of the 3 of these for me suck to me. But yeah, you can have 1, 2, or 3. You know, I guess like I go first since I got. How many y'all got? 2, 1.
I got 3, but one of them might be a little cheating, but I got 3.
Okay. I'll pop it off. I'll pop it off.
Go ahead.
I'm going with least trash to most trash to me.
That's right.
So I'm starting off with what GP actually said. It's Goblin Slayer. And I'll say why I think it's
when you started talking about it. You watched the whole.
I told you before. No, I didn't watch. That's the thing. Like I couldn't finish it. I didn't watch the whole first season, and then like
I already know what he's gonna say.
All right, good going.
Nah, so the animation. I don't really care for like the animation at all, especially if it's gonna have like 2D and then like add the what is it called, the CGI randomly. I hate it. I really hated it back then. I probably have more tolerance now. I watched this like years ago. I was at my old house, but yeah, I didn't care for the animation at all. And then like I didn't care for the story either. It's like this, cause like I don't remember everything exactly, but like the night he just like I said, I didn't finish the season, so like the night just don't really talk, I don't think. And then next thing you know, he's fighting goblins, and then like he start losing a little bit at one point. I'm like, what is going on? I don't know. Like I said, I couldn't really get into it already, and then this is going on, and then like Daima already know like the whole like, but I think the last straw for me was, well, that probably wasn't the last straw because I think it happened early on, but like the goblins had like assaulted this girl. I was like, yo, what is going on?
I know the first episode does that, so that you didn't make
okay,
it
so that one, nah. So I watched past the first. I've probably watched about at least 6 episodes, maybe 8.
Right.
So I just remember seeing all that, and I was just like, I am not interested in this. So, like I said, and this was like some years ago. Like I have more.
Yeah, it came out 2018, so that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. I'm not going to watch it again. It probably is better than what I think it is, but I think I'm okay with not watching. So that's my number 3 anyway.
I will admit the part you said about him losing sometimes, I don't see how that's a ding. I actually like stuff like that, but everything else you said is very legit. I would never. This is not one of those shows I would fight you to watch it, because you have to like, you know what type of show it is the first 3 episodes. You know it. They don't hold nothing back from that. It does expand, and I do think there's some cool things that I can show you some cool scenes of what you didn't see. But the show is what it is.
Yeah,
that's not no lie on that.
I think the reason I ain't like him losing because they was like, from what I remember, I don't remember everything. I feel like they was putting him up to be like this, you know, really bad guy or really good fighter, and like I think they even hired him or something to fight these goblins or whatever. And like he went in there and just, you know, he's doing all right. Then he started losing. Like, bro, you're a goblin slayer. You look better than everybody else here. They even changed the animation for you, and you losing. I was like, all right, man. I couldn't get with it. I like when people lose too, but I just couldn't get with it.
I respect it.
But yeah,
You like Invincible Man though, but okay.
Oh my gosh, it's more. All right, let's keep. Anyways, Dom, run for this man trying to start a whole 30-minute argument, bro. Dom, what's your 3, bro?
Okay, number 3. It's not like horror. It's not a horrible show. Well, it's not. It's a movie. This is why I say I'm cheating. It's a movie, anime movie I recently seen. It's not the worst movie I've seen, but I ain't like it. It was like the middest of mid. It was like just a movie, bro. Like it's Suzume, right? Newer anime movie came out I think this year. Went to go see it with my friends when I went up to New York. That movie, we seen the movie, man. Watching the whole movie, bro. It was literally nothing to me that made the movie like stand out at all, right? Like it was just a movie, bro. Like stuff happened. Suzume. It got really high scores, bro.
What is it about?
But
Suzume
basically,
Sommer's death?
Huh?
Sommer's death? Oh, never mind. It's like
S-U-Z-U-M-E.
that's a person. How you spell Suzume?
S-U-Z-U-M-E. Suzume. Basically, it's about this girl. She meets this guy, gets interested about this guy, ends up trying to follow him, leads to this place. It's a door, right? Just a door standing up. She opens this door, right? And then it starts to let this monster in. The monster is literally basically like a big worm, bro. that stretches up into the sky. It starts to fall down and smack the ground, causing earthquakes and like disasters. And so they have to go through. That she meets this guy. They end up having to go through and close
that sounds
doors.
So stupid.
Right? He gets turned into a cat. I mean, he gets turned into a chair by like this deity.
Okay,
right?
You ain't gotta go crazy.
Yeah, all right, basically, he gets turned into a deity by the guy.
That's what it's about.
Wait, I'm just.
Yeah, but I feel like he not giving the cover story. He's giving like a little bit more details. That's kind of ruining the show.
Guy gets turned into a
spoiler alert. You know what I'm saying?
But it's still like the first 5 minutes of the movie. First 10 minutes of the movie.
Okay.
Oh God.
Guy gets turned into a chair. Now the girl, it's the purpose of the girl and the guy to go close these doors to stop this event from earthquakes from happening to Tokyo again, basically. Maybe if I was from Japan and was like there when the earthquakes happened, maybe I'd feel more about this movie.
Bro, where are these reviews you reading? Are you reading Japanese reviews?
No.
Oh, okay.
I seen something.
He's from our people, man.
No, I seen something.
Freaking worm, like the Alaskan bull worm.
It got 97% on Rotten Tomatoes. This movie got like 8 out of 10, bro. I'm like,
Alaskan
honestly, it was just a movie, bro. It was literally, bro. Nothing felt like too crazy to me.
Yeah.
The monster just a worm. I'm like, bro, get out of here, bro. This whole fight scene with this worm, bro.
That was so
That's
funny.
I remember that episode. That's just his tone.
I know. The whole thing is a worm.
So this is the whole.
Let's get out of here. This man started causing earthquakes, yo. Listen, the way
I actually heard my friend watched that movie, Dom. He actually liked it. I had a coworker. He watched that movie. He said he liked it. He went to the movie theaters and saw it.
I went to movie theaters.
I think it's the worm.
It was just a movie, bro.
I think it's the worm.
Maybe if the monster turned out to be something so much bigger, bro. Like it was cool, but it was just the movie, man.
Did the worm have like arms, or it was literally?
No. Basically, it started off as a worm, and then I started stretching out into multiple worms.
Oh my goodness! I gotta see this clip.
It was basically a big branch in the sky.
Because in my head, I see this big worm come out, and it start doing a worm.
It's not that fast, right? It's not that fast. It slowly starts to fall to the ground.
Okay. Do they even know where the worm come from? You don't tell us, but
it's like negative emotions, bro.
Oh, so like JJK. All right.
Basically.
Strange. All right.
It's basically about like the earthquake that happened or something like that.
GP.
So this anime, I actually was telling you guys I was watching it with a friend, and the anime itself is not bad. The name is Morbito.
Yeah.
It's about a lady who's a warrior, and her sole mission is to save. I might get the number wrong, so excuse me if you're a real fan of the show. I apologize. But her goal is to save 7 lives because she has taken 7 lives. And as you progress through the story, you understand what happened when she took those 7 lives. The show itself is not bad. The one thing my friend who really wanted to watch it, this is his favorite anime, which I feel bad if put on my list. But the reason why he likes it so much is because the way she fights is realistic. It's not this fake anime style fight. Like, I'm not even talking about like a Dragon Ball Z or some Super Blast, but like, think of Rurouni Kenshin. I love that show, right? I love the show, but there's just fakeness to the fight style. Like, nobody can move like Godspeed and strike you 64 times in a second. Like, that's not real. So the show is watching Morbido has real life fighting. So it's not gonna be no fake, I'm gonna flip 5 times and cut your neck off. You know, it's real deal fighting. I respect that. But the one thing I do not like about the show, to get to the main points, it takes so long. Like, even Attack on Titan, as much plot, as much clues, as much stuff that happens, Morbido takes forever to get to the next part of, oh, okay, cool, I get it now. Like, there's episodes that you could have been revealed the stuff. There was episodes where they dropped the ball and they could have expanded upon it. I even told my homeboys, I said, you know what would really been great? If they would have let this go on for at least 2 more episodes, or if they just would have not put it at all. And so Morbido is a good show. I do think it has a good plot, but it just takes so long for the plot that unless you commit like I was, you would drop it, because I don't think people would tend to watch it. But if you like medieval and you like real medieval fighting and none of that fake stuff, you'll watch it. But for me, it's just a little too slow. So I had to put it at number 3. Not bad, but it had to be number 3.
Okay. So yeah, earlier I mentioned that I forgot my second, or one of the animes. It's gonna be my second here. So I replaced it with something, and it wouldn't be true for real. Cause I was gonna say Dr. Stone, right? But hear me out.
You so
listen,
bro, I'll fight you
listen.
now,
It's not Dr. Stone. I said listen.
Yeah.
That's GP's favorite day Saturday morning anime. Golly. So
all your shows suck, GP.
It's not. Listen, it's not it. I just wanted to explain this because I thought it'd be funny to talk about. Anyways, the only reason I was gonna, the only reason I thought about it, because it wasn't gonna make the list for real. The only reason I thought about it is because like when it was like 1 or 2 episodes out, and people were like, it was like maybe like 100 people on Twitter was like, this is the best anime ever. It's better than Attack on Titan. I was like, okay, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, I know that's not true for real. But let me watch this. Man, I watched this jank, bro. I was like, bro, this ain't even, are y'all for real? Like, dog. First of all, the animation ain't even like that. That's why I kind of dropped it in the first place, was the anime. I was mad, dog. I was mad. I was so mad. I hate when people do that.
But you knew it wasn't true when you started, man.
I know it's not true, but then I watch it and it ain't even heat yet. It don't even like, bro, dude turned into stone the first episode. That was it. Like, like what? Ain't no way y'all say this better than Attack on Titan for real. Ain't no way. Anyways,
that's what he's stuck on. Not better than Attack on Titan right there.
No, why would you say that? Why would you say that?
Let me stop.
Be for real, bro. Be for real, dog. Are you serious? Did you really mean that? Did y'all really mean that? And I'm not saying like you can say you don't like Attack on Titan. All right, fine. I'm not gonna argue with you on that, man. I try. I argue with people. Some people just don't like it. All right, cool, man. But to say like an anime that just came out is better, come on.
Now, people say that all the time, bro.
Yeah, but then you watch it and dude just turned to stone. That's it. Oh my god, it's the best anime ever.
So we know that's your honorable mention. What?
No, it's not my honorable mention. It's not my honorable mention.
Oh, okay.
Nah, I like Dr. Stone. I honestly think it's one of the most unique ones because I just don't like the animation, the presentation, the execution of the anime. Like if I read the manga, I'd probably like it more. Like you said, it's like if it's a cartoon, it'd probably be better for me. I think it don't, to me as an anime, it don't really do what I'm looking for.
Okay.
Yeah, but as a cartoon, like I can see why you like it for real. It's not bad at all. It's just the animation. Nah, I don't know. It's weird, but
yeah.
It's not bad animation either. It's kind of like One Punch Man season 2. That's what I get from that. Anyways, Baki. Listen, I know a lot of people like Baki, but bruh,
I've seen some scenes. I ain't watching it, bro.
I can't stand that show, bruh. I can't. This is ones that I actually hate. I like Goblin Slayer. I don't necessarily hate. This one, I hate this one. And like the thing is, like, it's so simple minded. And you know what? I find, man, I can't say what I want to say because like I'm not trying to insult anybody. But like there's a subset of people that like Dragon Ball, and there is a reason why they like it so much. You know what I'm saying? And that same subset likes Baki. And the two they have the two similarities they have is just because it's so simple. All Baki is meatheads fighting each other. That's it. There's no intelligence. There's no thought process. Dude get out of jail and all he want to do is fight, dog. I'm dead serious. And they fight, and this show it's kind of like. And what's funny is I started to like Baki a little bit more now than I did when I first watched it years ago, because like I see clips, and these clips are like so goofy to like it's almost like JoJo goofiness, but not like you know what I'm saying? And that's why I could get okay, you watching it for some of the silliness, but like I feel like sometimes they try to be too serious. You know what I'm saying? It's not like trying to be JoJo, and like I'm like, cause like for example, like the main character, like he's like shadow boxing, right? Himself. He start going so fast that he's fighting some smoke, like the smoke that he drabbles up. It start fighting him back, like he's like, it's so goofy. I hate it. It's so simple. It's like I'm telling you, dude, get out of jail. He just want to fight. All right, the main character, he's like the son of somebody, and they just want to fight each other, and like they just fight, and then like if the animation was good, like okay, cool, but like they all like these big raisin looking dudes, you know what I'm saying? Like just dents everywhere to make it look like they super cut, and like they arms long, got big feet, you know what I'm saying? And then like the fights ain't even that good. They might do like, I don't like it, dog. Ain't
gonna lie, I seen one scene. I guess it's a newer scene. I seen two scenes. You see the one where the guy's walking behind the dude?
Maybe.
That meme is crazy, bro. The one he got the dude walking behind Buddy, bro, all up on Buddy to sneak into a place, and then you got the scene where it's two dudes fighting with their teeth, bro. One dude literally got fangs, trying to bite the guy, and they going at each other like this, mouth to mouth, bro. One guy finally get the other dude and start swinging with his neck, bro. What's going on in this show, bro?
Thank y'all, because I keep seeing clips and I'm thinking like, oh, maybe I should check this out.
Bro, I know, right? Listen, before the clips Dom talking about, I think that is more newer. I seen this like maybe like 2018, 19 or something. I saw like clips. I'm like, okay, like they about hooking on this show. Like, all right, I like fighting. No. Don't do it. And apparently it's like different versions of Baki. Like I feel like I watched the Netflix version. Don't watch that one. I think there's an older version. You know how Hunter x Hunter got like two versions?
Right.
I think it's something like that with Baki. Apparently the older version is better. I don't know, but
is
me and my
finished?
I don't know, man. Look. Listen, I saw enough. I think I saw like 4 episodes. Me and my girl got up out of there. All right, out of there. All right, listen, it is terrible, bro. There's no thought process. Everybody just want to fight each other, bro. Everybody just want to fight each other. Then the fights don't even be good. Literally, dog. I'm telling you, dude got out of jail. Where is he? And then like it was some random dude just pulled up, tried to fight him. I think his nipples hit him or something. Like he took him out. No, like ain't no way, dog.
It's like something that would happen in the show. He ain't capping. He not capping, bro. That's something that would happen in the show, bro.
Oh my goodness, but that's funny.
Yeah, it's nah. I feel like JoJo does a better job at like being like bizarre. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Like this
That's
show,
a
bro.
silly show.
Yeah, it's a silly show, and they know how to balance it. Like this one, they ain't. It's cringy, real cringy. I hate it. All right, Don.
Okay, so I'm doing 2 and 1. 'Cause I know you went twice. Or is that your 3 and 2?
No, Dr. Stone wasn't.
Or was it? Oh,
Nah,
it was an honorable mention.
It was more so the pick on Jane or GP, and it was funny. I thought about it. Why I didn't like it as much. Anyways, go ahead.
All right, so number 2. It's on this list. This is an old show called Heaven is Lost Property. I don't know if y'all seen it. It's y'all it probably ain't y'all what y'all watch, man. It's one of them like it's Eki. It's one of them ecchi shows. I watched back in the day that had on Netflix when I first got Netflix. Basically, it's this dude.
Oh, he the only male?
Basically, bruh. And then like this random angel fell into the house or whatever. Some got no memories. Basically, just dumb, bruh.
Yeah,
it's a lot of stupid stuff happening.
I know.
I used to like the show
clips.
when I was younger. I used to like the show when I was younger. I watched this show now. This show is straight trash, bro. Show is straight trash. Stuff happened for no reason. The voice acting is stupid. The story stupid. None of it is good, bro. It only appealed to one type of audience, bro. I was a young kid at the time. Hey, you won't catch me wasting my time watching this. It's like shows I don't want to go back because I don't want to ruin. But this is one of them shows that is bad just thinking about looking back at it, bro. That's all I gotta say about it. It's garbage for real. And it's one of them shows like the plot never progresses.
Huh. Yeah, I mean, like, if this, you could just look at it. If you Google it, you can look at it. You know what you're getting into, bro. When you see that. That's funny, though. Speaking of anime that was on Netflix real quick. It was an anime called B Gotta H or something like that.
B Gotta HK?
Yeah. That was actually decent from what I remember. It was actually a decent anime.
The dude who was a virgin.
So the girl, she's a virgin, and and she wants to like lose her virginity before she like graduates or something. I don't know, but like she picks this boy who's also a virgin, and I don't know why, but like she just wants to lose it, right? But he thinks she's super hot, but he doesn't want her to kind of know that and give it off. But like eventually they get towards the end of the show. And they actually end up liking each other. They never do it or whatever, but they actually ended up liking each other. And it was so like every episode was like them trying to get to that point. It's something so stupid what happened, man. It's actually pretty good anime. I know it sounds weird from what we're saying, but it's actually pretty good. I remember watching it. That was the closest I got.
That sounds like the movie that came out with Jennifer Lawrence. Even though it's not quite like that, but that's the premise of the movie.
Okay. Yeah, well, I don't know what you're talking about, but just add anime to it and like funny anime stuff. Right. It was just some stupid stuff, man. It was kind of cute though. Like they actually started liking each other.
Yeah, I like that show. I liked all romance comedy shows back in the day. Yeah. Just to watch them jank, bro.
All right, GP, here a second.
I'm glad you said this because this is, oh gosh. So just like Dom, there was a show, I did not remember the name, but as y'all was talking, I kept trying to think and I remembered it. It's called Ikki Tosin. Man,
y'all got some good. Y'all got some
bro.
Some.
Listen, because I'm thinking of shows that gave you no story. I don't remember none of the story. I don't know no characters. All I remember was every time the girl fought, her clothes would tear, and then it'd start revealing stuff. Yeah. And I'd never forget, I watched this, it was like either Adult Swim or one of my friends said, hey, watch this anime, it's good. You know, me being, I'm like middle school, I'm like, I watch it. Bro, I said that once, like 5 episodes and said, oh, this is just a porno, like this is hentai, bro. He said, no, it's good, man, it's good, just keep watching it gets better. Bro, I watched like 20 episodes, and I made it all the way to the end, and I said, bro, this show was terrible, bro. All it was. And like, the girl would power up or something. Like I really can't remember the story. I really can't remember. I just remember she used to power up, and then she'll fight. If she fought somebody stronger, she'll lose, and half her clothes done tore off. I'm talking about it'll be the simplest of moves. That just now she half naked. I'm like, bro, this is a porno. It's good, man. Keep watching it, bro. Keep watching it. And I sat and watched the
I gotta go talk to dude, like, bro. You
everything.
good, dog? You straight? You got me watching this mess, bro.
This dude messed me up, bro. Cause I was like, oh, this is nothing but hentai, bro. Like, I mean, like nothing was ever revealed,
Right.
but they ain't never close enough. But it was the dumbest show. I would never, I'm talking about, ever recommend this show to watch. And I went in with no expectations, but I never went in with no expectations, and you was worse than that. Yeah, that show was terrible. And I remember my dad one time, right? Because my friend like had this. I remember my dad walked in where, and they weren't doing anything. I'm thinking like, I need to turn this thing off. He like, what the heck is going on? But I ended up watching it, and nothing happened. He ended up leaving. But I was like, man, this show's stupid. Like, it was no good facts about this show. I don't even know why they made this, except for a middle-aged man who wanna watch this stuff.
You know how bad the show gotta be when your parents walk in and you know it's bad stuff on it and you don't even want to turn it off because like you just that not interested
just
in
get
it.
in trouble, bro. Just take it away from me, bro. Like, it was whack. Don't ever watch it. I'm not even gonna repeat the name so y'all can go Google it.
Begging something to happen. Like, take this off. I'll get in trouble. Just take it away.
Yeah, it was trash. It was trash.
Oh man, that's funny.
That was whack.
I actually know the show, but I realized I only was watching like stuff with romance. I was like 2 episodes in, I was like, this ain't got no romance. I'm turning this off, bro.
I think they was trying to form some relationship. Man,
it wasn't even in like the what you call it, the like the categories of the show. I was like, I ain't watching this, man.
Oh, I do remember one thing. It was a girl with an eye patch. I do remember her. That's it.
Man, I'm sorry. My number one, guys. Y'all got some interesting anime stuff I never really heard before, so.
Yeah, don't listen to this part of the episode again. Just let it die.
My number one is alright, so the reason why it's number one, and it's bad, but I hate it. It's my number one, and my girl know it. Because she likes it and her other friend likes it too, but I always tell her.
I think I know what it is. Yeah.
I think I know what it is too, bro.
Listen,
I feel like y'all talked about it before.
You probably heard me talk about it before for sure. The only reason I watched it, I saw so many people.
I already know what show you talking about, bro.
Recommend this crap, this trash, right? I never did this a day in my life. I never did this in my life where I kept watching and it just got worse and worse. And I watched 2 seasons. I watched all 2 seasons of this mess.
Yes, the second season is bad, bro.
So it kept getting worse, the show, man. So like everybody was saying this thing fire. This is the best thing since ever. I read forums of people talking about this show, bro. And this was before they remade it. This is like 2015 probably. Tokyo Ghoul, bro. I cannot stand this show, and more it's mainly because it is like my worst anime that I've ever seen. I finished it too, at least the 2 seasons, but the only reason why I hated this much is because so many people said it was fire, and I kept watching episode after episode like, dang, when is it gonna get fire? I spent time, I binge watched it too. I'm like, man, this is awful. Like the fights were just like blood and people body transforming into stuff for no reason. It's like, what is that? What are you shooting me with? You know what I'm saying? Dude hand turned to like this red crystal and he's shooting. I swear this dude got killed, right? This man got so bloody. The next episode, he was friends. Like, with people he was walking around, dog. I was like, dog, this dude died. For example, I don't know if y'all this dude died, y'all. I swear he died, bro. He lost so much blood. I don't know if y'all seen this show, God of High School. Matter of fact, I should have put that on here. This God of High School is probably is my worst. Nah, I watched God of High School before I watched Tokyo Ghoul for sure. It was just an episode where, like, you know, sometimes they can bring out like these spirit animals. This dude brought out a shark on God of High School, right? This dude was getting ate by a shark. This is the most blood you've seen in the show, right? You didn't see my shit drop it. Dude, pools of blood is dripping from this dude, and the shark is chewing him, right? Later in the episode, he gets right up, dog. I'm like, John, what is going on? Pretty much the same thing happened in Tokyo Ghoul, bro. But the next, like, worse. The next episode, man, I'm telling you, it was so much blood, and he could barely talk, barely move. Like the next episode, he's up chilling with these guys, dog. I was like, yo, ain't no way this is for real. Nah, but then like, yeah, the second season, like, dude, the main character becomes like this anti-hero, and they infiltrating this base, and like everybody just fighting each other, and it's like, oh, it's these twins. Like these twins supposed to be like these super bad, like super strong twins. They end up losing to somebody. Like, oh my god, bro. Oh my god, what's going on, bro? What is going on, bro? I've
heard great things about Tokyo Ghoul.
I don't know how.
I'm just surprised. I never heard anyone go this hard against it, man.
All right.
Look. The best thing about Tokyo Ghoul is the guy, the main character, like design in the second season. He looked cool. Like, got the mask, and like, you know, it kind of represents like his bipolarness, essentially, like, you know, because he's supposed to be like two different things. He couldn't. Right. You know, I like that. It was the coolest part about it, and I think that's probably why I kept watching. Like, this dude look this cool. Something gotta happen. God, nothing. Like nothing. The first episode was good though. First episode was good because like it was interesting. Like, okay, like he about to die, but then he turned into like this thing. After that, it just go downhill. It's literally a steep slope. It just keep getting.
No, not that early. Usually, most people who watch it says it goes up, and then like as you keep watching it, it goes down. But not from the first episode.
It's the first episode's here. Like, no, you're right. Because normally, like even Hunter x Hunter, I ain't really care for like the first episodes. It normally starts off weak. The first episode started out pretty good. I was like, all right, we get somewhere. Right. Like, yo, like. And then the second season, it's like that. you like, how do you even?
I only need to go down and went back. That's terrible.
Yeah, so yeah, that's me. That's my worst.
I'll say this. I'm a defender. I like the show. All right. Huh? I can't say.
When the last time you seen this crap, bro?
All right. So the second season, yes, it's horrible. You know why the second season's bad? They do what they always do.
Yes,
they make anime only.
Yes,
and that was horrible.
Don't get the mangas. Get away from the manga, bro.
No, the first. I'm not gonna say the first season's not that bad, bro. Honestly, the first season's not that bad.
What happened? Every episode he throw up food, bro.
All right, bro. You get turned into basically a zombie vampire, bro. Can't eat nothing, bro. All right, what you gonna be doing?
Boo. And then at the end of the season, he succumbs to it. Wow. So we went through all that just for him to lose to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow.
That's not the only show where that cycle, same cycles happen, bro.
Imagine watching this dude struggle and then he just loses. Like all the stuff everything that we just saw don't even matter. like what?
I mean, that's kind of realistic. Like,
no, like I feel like there's a way to do it. No, listen. No. There's a way to do it. No, Attack on Titan is a perfect example, bro. There's a way to do it, bro. There's a way to do it. There's a way to lose, dog. That ain't it. That ain't it, bro. We watched this man throw up. We watched this man suffer. I mean, this man was suffering. And then he was just like,
do better.
I'm not suffering no more. That was it, bro. That was
Bruh, he also got abused in the closet for like. How long was he abused in that closet, bro?
Didn't I just say he was suffering?
Nah, bro. He was getting tortured, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
The CIA
called him. It was depressing.
Suffering is not.
Nah, the CIA called him, bro. Word. He was sharing too much information, bro.
That was trash. Next.
You ain't say not one good.
You ain't say one good.
Real bad anime.
You ain't say one good thing.
Hey,
about
Forrest Time, the animation animation was banger, bro. What?
Okay, I'll give you that. The animation was good, but what are they doing for real? If my arm turned into like this red thing and I'm just shooting stuff at you, like what? They wasn't even like.
What
is that? What is that?
I'm not trying to use the good argument. I'm not.
What is that? You know what I mean?
I'm not gonna use the argument. Shut up.
Cause like listen. Like if Krillin came, like the first time you seen Krillin, he was like, Destructo Disc. Like, where did this come from?
The anime isn't. All right, I'll say this. The anime. It's
How
not
can
the
you
worst
do that?
thing
How
ever.
can you do that?
It's not the worst thing ever, but it's. All right, I get you. It's not the worst thing ever, bro. It's obviously worse shows out there. But the anime does skip a lot of things, all right?
That's what I'm saying. Like, the manga probably is good. Like, all right, I give you that. I ain't read the manga. I'm talking about the anime. Because even, like, what's the anime that's like, Naruto. If we went just off the anime, like, just the anime alone, bro, it's actually pretty bad, for real. Like, it's nothing but flashbacks. Like the anime itself, ugh. Like, ugh. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm talking about the anime itself. Like, Tokyo Ghoul anime, don't ever recommend. Don't even say that name.
It's not recommended. Nowadays, it's not recommended.
Yeah, people came to their senses.
It was good.
Stupid.
For its time, it was
stupid.
good, bro.
Everybody was like, I don't know where people was watching this show. I don't know what they saw, bro.
When we thought this show was great.
You know what I think it was? I think it's because it had a lot of blood in it, and it's something like some people like, oh, it got a lot of gore. Okay, arm getting chopped up here, leg
using
chopped up
GP
here.
argument where he was saying about Invincible, bro.
But it's a legitimate argument for real.
Let him walk into it.
It's a legitimate argument. If all there is to that, bro, watch Tokyo Ghoul, please. Now, if you watch Invincible, he's the only one. People still want. There's a season 2 coming out, and people still want to watch Invincible. Matter of fact, Omni-Man is in Mortal Kombat. People like the show, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not just blood.
Got a game. Tokyo Ghoul got a game. Tokyo Ghoul got season 2.
Excuse me.
Season 3.
Excuse me. Be for real, bro. Be for real.
The game was trash.
Be for real.
Still got a game.
Be for real, dog. Come on, man. I don't know. Anyways, number 2.
Go ahead, dog.
Go.
All right, number 1 for me is the show I've talked about on this thing before. It's a romance anime I've seen. It started off good. They introduced somebody better than the main love interest, and it fell from there. It's called Golden Time. This guy goes off to college, meets this guy to become friends. This girl is madly in love with his friend. He don't want her. He don't want her at all. But this guy ends up falling for the girl, right? Turns out, spoilers, but this show's old. Turns out this guy ended up losing his memories before he came to college. He meets this person that knows him. Find out that was like his childhood friend from before, he lost his memories.
Oh.
She's better than the main character in every way possible. Like the main love interest in every way possible.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, dog. I know what you're talking about, bro. Marcella watched that show.
And then, like, this girl was like, she was stuck up. She was like, there's some other words, bro. She like selfish. She treated people horrible, bro. And then the other girl, he started to regain his feelings back, but he suppressed his feelings. After that episode, I gave up on this show. Obviously, they introduced the main love interest for a reason, but the show just went downhill. I just knew where it was going from there. I was so disappointed, man. I ain't finished the show because I already knew what was happening.
Did the main character have gold hair? The one that was stuck up you didn't like?
Yeah.
Like orange or gold
hair? Orange is blonde hair, yeah.
What it's called again?
It's called Golden Time.
Did you watch the whole show?
I didn't finish it.
Oh, you didn't? Oh.
I got pretty far though. I was basically.
That's his worst anime.
I got pretty far, bro.
I say that because Michelle watched it, and I think, spoilers, doesn't he end up going with the main person you don't like?
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
That's what happened. They get married.
But the other girl rejected him though when he got his memories back.
Nah,
because remember he was supposed to. He went to the bridge and got hit or something, right?
He got hit.
Feelings. Yeah, bro, that's crazy. I'm crazy how I remember that. But that anime was dead.
He rejected his own feelings for her. He started suppressing the memories that was coming back, bro. He started suppressing those memories. I was disappointed. I was just playing. I normally don't care or go for like the the second love interest or whatever. Right, I normally stick with the main one, but it was just something about this show. I just not like that main love interest, bro. And I already knew they said childhood friend. I knew she was getting a childhood friend treatment, bro.
Yeah, you right. That was a pretty crazy. Yeah, because he remember he's like, I'm gonna tell her, and then I think he did it. The twist was at the end. It was like she told him, "Go to the girl you really want to go to." He finally reenacted "Go to the Bridge" what he finally was going to do, but it never worked out. So, yeah, that show was mid. I sat and watched most of it with Michelle though, but I never even thought about this show. I forgot it existed.
Yeah, man, that's one of the shows I dislike, bro. It's one of them shows I dislike. When somebody say something I dislike, bro, I was like,
Did it do you worse than Kings of the Castle? Tales, what's the show called?
Talking about Ranking of Kings.
Yeah, Ranking of Kings. Yeah.
So honestly, I got like a love and a hate relationship. Like I like the show's cool, but then I always dislike when like they have a main villain who gets off too light, bruh. Like this person that committed atrocities, man, killed whole races of people, and you gonna give them off, get a happy ending? I'm like, no, man, no.
Got him a boo thing now.
Ain't it? She get married over here. She about to become the queen after she done did this. Killed buddy mama, bro. Oh my goodness,
Look, man, so it ain't always about revenge. You gotta ask for forgiveness.
Nah, but you ain't getting no easy. You
ain't
getting no bed easy,
bro. You can get forgiveness and lie, but you gotta be locked up or something. Like this man is scotch free, bro. Like nothing was ever happened, bro.
She committed genocide, bro. Killed all the giants, bro.
Hey.
Yeah.
For no reason.
I don't even want to watch it. I don't even want to watch it because I like when people get what's coming for them.
Nah, don't watch this.
I don't like when nothing happened.
The only person who got what's coming for him, truthfully, was maybe the dad, the father.
He did like least than her.
You're right.
She committed all the war crimes, bro.
That was crazy, bro. That's a good show though, but that ending was whack. So mine's. Oh, were you done, Dom? I ain't wanna.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. I was just surprised I knew you're number one. I was really surprised. I'm proud of myself. I have number one. I'm tied with two. I shouldn't say. No, my honorable mention is gonna be Big O. Big O was, one of the older anime. And my number one is older anime too. But I remember watching Big O, and every episode I watch and I wonder, I'm like, what the heck is going on? He summoned this big robot, fights, whatever, and then it goes back. And all I remember from Big O is he kept trying to find out his memory of what was happening to him and what's this city and what's the history behind it. But it seemed like every episode, nothing got answered. And listen, I was young at the time. I could just completely missed it. Maybe I just wasn't old enough to understand the show. But I'm talking about every episode, I'm like, you leave with more questions than it was answered. Like, what's the point of him doing all this? Yeah. And so that show just never resonated with me. I kept watching it, but I never could get into it. And so I'm gonna try to rewatch it now that I'm an adult and see if it's better now. But that was always a mid show that I never went back to watch it again because it was confusing when I watched it every night. Never understood what the plot was. But number one, my undisputed number one, had the greatest transformation I ever seen at the time. But the story was awful. Dog water. I mean, horse manure. I would say some other words if I was reusing words. Dragon Ball GT. Wow. When I heard from the theme song to a series, man, it was the wackest show ever. I knew about Super Saiyan 4, right? Like, just the game where people talking about it. I was thinking, oh, this is gonna be the greatest season of Dragon Ball history. Super Saiyan 4 looks great. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta looks great. This is gonna be the greatest series I've ever seen in my life. Bro, tell me why when I watched it. I'm like, okay, when's Super Saiyan 4 coming? I'm watching Pan fighting robots. I'm seeing Trunks fighting aliens and robots. Goku getting bodied by weak aliens now because he's a kid again. Vegeta's not a part of the show. Gohan not a part of the show. Goten is irrelevant. Ooh, I'm like, okay, black character. He's a reincarnation of Majin Buu. He's about to be throwing hands. was disappointing. When he fused with Majin Buu, I'm like, he about to be a force. So Fat Buu gave himself up. I'm like, okay, this it, bro, this it. This man got turned to candy. He did his candy move. He got turned to candy. And then he said, I'm fighting from the inside. Goku, hurry up and defeat him. He gets spit out. He's irrelevant the rest of the show. Not just the rest of that season, the rest of the show. Like, I don't even know what he did after Baby Saga. He did nothing in Baby Saga. It was so freaking frustrating. All these characters was wasted. Vegeta turning Super Saiyan 4 was the dumbest transformation I ever seen. I know people kept telling me, James, he used a machine to transform. I knew people kept telling me. I knew that. But when I actually seen it on video.
Obama had to pull out the machine, bro.
This man had a machine that pew, 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 pew. He transformed to it. That was dumb. This show
it's definitely my top 5, probably.
Nah, bro, this show's number 1. Because how do you have the greatest transformation? Everything else is terrible. I mean, at least make Ooh relevant. If you was going to make Goku relevant, could you at least make Ooh relevant? Vegeta turned Super... I need y'all to understand this. Vegeta turned Super Saiyan 4 and didn't even fight in his form. He immediately fused. We don't even know what he could do in his own form. He just fused.
Literally.
He doesn't even like to fuse. What the...
You don't like the fuse. You don't like the
He said as soon as he transformed Super Saiyan 4, it's like, we can't beat him, Kakarot. We have to fuse. Like, what? You saying that? Man, GT was awful, bro.
It's terrible.
It tipped me off.
Some of the concepts was cool, but the show was just horrible.
Give me a good concept.
The fact that the Dragon Balls had
I like that. I like the idea.
The Dragon Balls had consequences from them spamming them Dragon Balls. Pause. But also, I did like
that wasn't even a pause moment, bro.
I did like the.
It wasn't, but then he said it. You gotta think about it. Like, nah, you tripping.
I did like the fact that Baby, like the idea was cool.
Okay, baby is
Super
cool.
17 was the worst part though.
So Baby is cool, and Super 17 done. So Baby is cool because like he's getting revenge on the Saiyans, which I thought was cool. And then like and then he pretty much turned into the monster he was trying to defeat, essentially, quote unquote, because he was trying to destroy a whole race
get
of people.
This deep philosophical analysis of that weak soccer. He turned to what he wanted to become.
Literally, no, it's serious, bro. Listen, I'm not. That's why I give it. It's like my top 5 for probably like, cause like, I like obviously this best transformation, the Goku transformation,
right?
And then the idea that the Dragon Balls have consequences. I also like that the Dragon Balls all turn to dragons. Now the fights themselves are stupid, but I do like the idea like they turn into 7 dragons. Like, okay, so what now? But pretty much Goku went and got all 7 by himself, almost by himself. But yeah, man, nah, I agree with you though. Like it's awful. It's awful.
It's number 1, bro. It's nothing has.
I think it was more so disappointed too, because it's Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball GT. I can't remember the rap.
You know the rap was only for Americans.
I remember the Dragon Ball Z, the hour show. Dragon Ball. We are the dragon. I still remember that. I cannot remember GT. I just remember it was a dumb rap.
Hold on, let me think. I just remember Dragon Ball GT. That's all I got.
That's the end.
Yeah, I don't remember what they say.
Yeah, but I'm done, man. That was terrible, bro. Don't ever make me rewatch GT.
Yeah. Well, there you guys go, man. There's some definitely heard some of my anime, and for sure Dragon Ball GT. Dom got some. Definitely some anime I've never heard before, for sure. He probably got like a whole.
I forget. I told you. Culture, bro.
I went to a lot of time. I told you I only watched like a romance anime for a while, bro. That was my only thing I was watching.
Interesting.
Hey,
don't go work in the office. You said, what is this, Dragon Ball?
Shout out to your shirt suit. That shirt.
Oh yeah. Oh, appreciate
What you
it.
said? You said don't go work in the office.
Yeah, cause you ain't gonna have no conversation with nobody.
What you mean? I've seen a lot of shows.
Play him like nobody watches anime, bro. They watch your anime, though.
No, not no romantic rom-com anime. You
bro,
like,
you act like I haven't watched at least
you
the
watched
popular shows,
no Mobby? Like what?
Bro, I've seen the popular shows, bro. What you mean?
What they do on there? Oh, they kissing her. Why? Like, they ain't gonna want to talk to you no more, bro.
Play my cousin, hey, dog. You just have to be careful who you talking to, because you probably gonna be speaking to more females about them shows, though. So I tell you, but you and Michelle have a real great conversation with, trading in different shows, but.
Bro, you act like I haven't watched the popular shows, though, bro. I've seen the popular stuff too, bro.
Like what?
I've seen Dragon Ball Z.
We talking about anime.
Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer.
I thought you talking about some popular.
The shows that matter, I've seen, bro.
Listen, man.
I'm trying to get to watching football.
My experience
basketball.
My experience is gonna be different than yours or y'all's, cause like I only work before I left the government completely. Working in the office, everybody I worked with was old, like retired people, and like you know what I'm saying, like nobody to relate to for real. All they talked about was politics. And sometimes football, sometimes basketball, but like politics. Anyways, that's it for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I hope you guys got something out of it. You probably don't watch any of the anime, man. You might like it, especially Baki. I might like that crap.
I'll stay away from Baki.
Don't get mad at the listeners if they do like it, man. Jeez.
I used to.
Yeah,
like.
I've been
like for real, I used
Baki.
to get upset when somebody
me.
said they like Baki and over. I'm like Baki or Attack on Titan. They say Baki. I get upset. I had to think about it. I was like, man, it ain't
making yourself mad now. I'd be mad too. Somebody told me that.
Listen,
oh boy.
I went through that phase, bro. I'm over it, bro. I'm over it. I realized I went through phases. At first, like, you don't like Attack on Titan, I get upset. Like, all right, whatever. People don't like Attack on Titan. You think Baki is better than Attack on Titan? I used to get infuriated when I heard that, bro. Like, how dare you? I don't care. I don't care, bro. Like, people, like, I think really that moment changed me when I had those conversations. I was like, people are really different, bro.
I really was thinking, like, people are really crazy out here, man.
Like, there's nothing I could do to change somebody that think that. Like, you are totally different than me, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, you like what you like, and I cannot debate that.
Yep.
Like, and I had that conversation some years ago. But I always thought, like, you know, like, you can have your differences, but, like, you better not say Baki better than Attack on Titan. You better not. Now, like,
now I'm really gonna judge you now. I ain't judged you before for you.
Yeah, for real. Like, you bottom of the barrel right now, man.
Right. He said, don't say nothing about no Baki, dog.
Don't ever say that, bro. Nah, like, nowadays, bro, like,
we ain't cool, bro. We ain't cool.
For real. We about to end our whole relationship, man. But nah, it ain't that serious, for real. Like, you like what you like. It is what it is. On everything. Video games, cars, houses, whatever. No, I don't care. You like what you like.
That's true, man. Y'all, but I want to say, give an outro, nothing too long, but man, I hope y'all enjoyed, man. Get some laughs. If you got some anime, some shows that you put out, even maybe a movie like Dom did, man, let us know what y'all thinking. If we missed one, or if we said one of your shows that made this list and you got a problem with it, convince us otherwise. Tell me why it shouldn't be on the top 3. I doubt you do anything with number 1, number 2. But number 3, I'll listen. But number 1, number 2, you gonna have to be
sane.
You got to be, you got to be a miracle worker.
Jesus himself gonna have to come down here, man.
You gonna have to, bro, cause it ain't moving. But I hope y'all really enjoyed it, man. Like I said, man, if you got something to do, achieve your goals, y'all keep checking us out on all the social medias, man. Watch the video, listen, however you do it. I appreciate y'all for sticking with us. And once again, My boys above me, Dom and Soup, them boys are doing life goals. Congrats on all y'all achievements. I know that means Soup gonna put in more work in some of the editing, and we gonna try to help him out so he ain't by himself. Y'all stick with us, man. Have a good night, morning, or whatever time you're listening, and I'll talk to you later.
Awesome. Dom.
Yeah, man, whatever GP said, bro. I ain't got much to say. Thank you for listening. We appreciate y'all. Try to get out stuff more consistently, man. I know you only seen us in a while. We were supposed to be playing some Payday, but I guess that ain't never get uploaded.
It's going. It's going. I don't know when it's going, but it's going.
Yeah, it'll be out there sooner or later, man. But thank y'all for listening. Appreciate y'all, man. Hope y'all enjoyed the episode.
Yes, sir. This episode going. You didn't.
I said I did.
I think it's because I thought you was making a joke because of the anime we hated. But
no, I did.
Yeah, GP the outro, man. Listen to him. This has been anyways, before I do say my whole spew, shout out y'all for listening. Shout out to y'all for watching. Shout out to y'all for just sticking with us, cause we gonna go far. Trust me, about to put in overtime. But not tonight though, I'm hungry. I'll catch y'all later. This has been season 2, episode 19. We're out.
Peace.
Peace.